Hey you guys, welcome to the channel. My name is Ruebz and this is Ruebz Random Reactions. I have another video today. I'm going to be reacting to 10 best places to visit. I can't even talk right now. 10 best places to visit in India. So we're going to go ahead and get up into this. I've always wanted to go to India. I don't know if I said this before, but I've definitely always wanted to visit India. The food, oh my god, that's like the number one thing I want to visit, food. And I want to go see some temples. They have definitely gorgeous temples out there that's been around for like literally thousands of years. So I would definitely like to go visit some of those temples. So I'm assuming we're probably gonna have a lot of beautiful places on here. So let's go ahead and get into it. Ten best places to visit in India.
India is an enormous and diverse destination,
Taj Mahal.
bordered by 7 different countries, not to mention the Arabian Sea and the Bay of Bengal, means that there are many different sides to the country. More than 20 official languages, multiple religions, and a variety of cuisines exist within India's borders. To truly experience the breadth of Indian culture and history, travel is key. Here's a look at the best places to visit in India.
Hard workers, for sure. Oh, the decorated elephant. Wow, look at that architecture. That's gorgeous.
Number 10. Udaipur. The city of lakes, Udaipur glistens romantically on the edge of the desert in Rajasthan. The city is protected by lush hills and is where you can find the mesmerizing Lake Palace in the middle of a tranquil lake. Another captivating sight is the imposing but graceful city palace, along with the Monsoon Palace, which stands out with walls made of gleaming white marble. Explore old temples, walk the winding streets of this fanciful corner of India, some traditional
Come on.
such as hand-embroidered fabrics and delicately ornate shoes.
Oh, those look so good. You know, Mexican, those remind me of tortillas. So good, man. Their breads are amazing.
Number 8. Ladakh. In northernmost
Ladakh.
India, in the heavily disputed Kashmir region, is the mountainous destination of Ladakh. This region is large, but it has a low population density and a number of nomadic residents. Breathtaking, pristine scenery is a major draw to the area, but virtually all travelers will also spend time in the town of Leh. The town is located at a very high elevation, and it is home to the 17th century palace of the King of Ladakh. Buddhist culture is also prominent in Leh, and you may wish to explore some of the many Buddhist monasteries and temples. Number 7. Goa Beaches. On the western coast of India is Goa, a former colony of Portugal that blends Indian culture with colonial influences and plenty of international tourism. Goa is popular largely because of its spectacular beaches. The busiest of all is Candolim Beach, where travelers from around the world flock to soak up the sun. Ajanta Beach, by contrast, is far less crowded. It is also an amazing place where you can walk to Chapora Fort and admire the sandy coastline from a new perspective. Palolem is considered one of the most beautiful beaches in all of Goa, with its natural bay surrounded by lofty headlands on either side. Number 6. Delhi. If you're spending any time in northern India, you will almost certainly visit the capital city of Delhi. The enormous, sprawling destination is home to several districts, and it is considered to be one of the oldest cities in the world. One of the top sites in Delhi is the Red Fort, which was built in the 17th century. The Red Fort is made from sandstone, and you will be able to walk through its Lahore Gate, into the bazaar, through the Jewel Palace, and even into the former residence of the Sultan. While in Delhi, you should also make time for the many museums and religious structures that make up the city.
Wow. Such beautiful buildings, man. I can't get over it. Wow.
Number 5. Ellora and Ajanta Caves.
Wow.
In the state of Maharashtra, you can explore the caves of both Ellora and Ajanta. At Ellora, there is an enormous complex of shrines carved from the rocky landscape. These 34 cave shrines are up to 1,500 years old, and they are from 3 distinct religions: Buddhism, Jainism, and Hinduism. 2 hours away is Ajanta, which is home to 29 caves. The Ajanta caves are covered in murals and paintings, most of which reflect Buddhist stories. While the 2 cave complexes are 2 hours away from one another, it is well worth visiting both to compare these incredible attractions.
Imagine back then when it was like freshly built. And it's still gorgeous though. Such detail, like, man. Imagine the people and the time it took to build this.
Number 4. Varanasi. A city that may seem strange to many Westerners, Varanasi is of great religious importance. The holy city sits on the banks of the divine Ganges and is believed by Hindus to be a sacred place of pilgrimage. The city is known for the religious practices that take place on the Ghats alongside the river.
You can tell the water is very important because all of the buildings have stairways to and from the water. That's wild.
Pilgrims wash themselves in the waters of the Ganges, and the bodies of Hindus are cremated. The sights of life and death along the riverside can be shocking, but a visit to
definitely making it.
Number 3,
Put them up on the
Kerala.
list.
The southwestern state of India, known as Kerala, is a place of tropical beauty. Palm trees, white sand beaches,
The thing is, India is so big and so massive. Like, I wouldn't even know where to go. First of all, you'd have to narrow it down, and second of all, just they're so like it's so big. It's not like you can be like, oh, I'm gonna go visit here and here and here. Like, you definitely gotta like pick one region and just explore that region because it's huge. Like, you literally have to maybe go on like several different trips just to even see a small portion of India.
tourism are all big reasons to explore the region. Besides its famous backwaters, elegant houseboats, and temple festivals, Kerala is also home to the Tekadi Tiger Preserve.
It's like a paradise.
The hub of Kerala is the city of Kochi, where you can see the local fishing industry thriving, along with modern high-rises and colonial architecture. Agra. Agra is known for one thing, the iconic and ultimately impressive Taj Mahal. Set on the south bank of the Yamuna River, the Taj draws millions of tourists a year. Built by an emperor as an extravagant memorial to his wife, the mausoleum's porcelain white marble is an emblem of romance and adventure. Agra itself sits in the shadows of its imposing monument, but is a small and welcoming city. The ancient Mughal-era Agra Fort is an attractive spot to visit. Peer over the walls and catch your first hypnotizing glimpse of the Taj.
Places I would like to visit.
Moose.
That is wild right there. And that was top 10 places to visit in India. Yeah, dude, that's definitely on one of my bucket lists. Like, is to visit India, man. One day, I'm telling you, one day. But thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Any support is greatly, greatly appreciated. Thank you guys very much. Have a good one.